it back in business.
Yes,
Shoreline
sir.
Mafia on the cruise show. Let's get it.
My guy.
Yes, sir. Intro by Nico Blitz, my guy right there.
Yes, sir.
Crazy,
Goddamn,
right?
You do all of them?
I did all that, yeah.
No,
was
but
dope.
the other ones too that I've heard when I've came before.
No, not before. So I just started like
He just
last
took
month.
over.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That was
right.
fire. That was fire.
But it's a
Thank
cruise
you,
show
man.
thing, yeah, man. And once Nico Blitz got a hold of the intros, it was just next level shit.
fire,
man.
fire.
Good stuff.
For sure. You know, it's like it's
Shit made me
it's
want to party right now.
Yeah, right. Makes you want to party, right? Let's take a shot, my G. Let's do it. We got whippets in the back if you're down.
None of that.
We got tanks. Phoenix Flexing. We got tanks, my G. You feel me? Tanks for listening.
Thanks
you
for
feel
listening.
me? Yo, the new album is crazy. Congratulations and welcome back, fellas.
Thank you.
Let's
Much
do it.
love.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all having us.
Yeah, no, thank you guys,
It's
man.
been a minute since we was both up here together.
Nah, for
Super.
sure, bro. For real.
Definitely.
And we've seen the growth. We've seen you guys come back together and you know make it sound like it should sound. You feel me? And that's the shit, man. For real. I'm feeling Broski off the album. I've been listening to Broski like crazy,
That's
bro.
a
Talk
joint
to me
right there.
about
That's a joint.
making Broski.
Man,
The
that
first ones, no?
I think that
Was
was
it?
that right after Heat Stick.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we might have made them the same day, Broski and Heat Stick. Like
Yeah.
we was just back and we was in that vibe. I'm like, yo, I'm with the Broski.
Ah, that shit's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then so what watch that hoe. How soon did we make that song? Watch that hoe. It's crazy.
That
That's a good
was more kind of recent. Yeah,
That's right, that's
Yeah,
right.
more recent. You gotta watch that hoe.
Yeah.
For sure.
I love how y'all just trading verses. We going back and forth. We showing people what it is and what it was.
Everything
Having
sounds
fun with it.
exactly like Shoreline Mafia, just elevated. You
Bro,
feel
just
me?
elevated, right? Just like, yo, look at these dudes. Like, they just got better.
Yeah, exactly,
Right?
exactly.
Most
What
definitely.
do we attribute that to?
I think just working on ourselves.
Definitely. At the time we took away and were working on our own music and stuff, you know what I mean? It should just sharpened us all the way with our music, you know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like the more you work on yourself and the better you are, like, and the better you feel about yourself, it's gonna show. It's gonna reflect on your craft, whatever it is you do.
I feel like we went through a lot the last 5-6 years too. So that
sure.
you know, so it's like it's a lot to make music about.
Nah, you know, it feels like y'all saw sunlight.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all
for
saw
sure.
the sunlight and was like, all right, yo, it's different out here.
Yeah, that's what it feel like too.
Right?
Yeah.
Are we sober? California sober? What are
Yeah,
we?
Cali sober. I
Cali
mean,
sober?
smoke here and there, maybe drink at a festival.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much sober right now, like
not
100%
drinking nothing?
sober, nothing,
No.
nothing. Right
Even
now.
at the
Like,
last club events.
yeah, we was sober.
drinking nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
We drinking water?
Yeah,
Water, yeah,
hella
water.
water.
We didn't go vegan yet, right?
Nah,
Little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'll be
Oh, shit.
eating different. Try not to eat as much red meat and stuff.
Red meat is fine as long as you like.
I just don't
Work
digest it as
out.
well. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah.
I've been working out too, but I just realized I just lose weight faster eating certain things. You know,
That's right.
good chicken quinoa salads and all that.
There you go. You got quinoa. That's right. It's good for the gut, man.
You know.
Yeah, so no Korean barbecue in LA, huh?
No, I could dig it. I mean, so I eat I sometimes here and there, you know, just not all the time.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. Yo, talk to me about yoga and Pilates.
Yoga and Pilates is for the women out there.
Yeah, dog.
Wearing aloe and all that.
I see a lot of women on Instagram like on their health stuff, so we just wanted to make a track for them.
Nah,
Shout out all the
And it's
beautiful
for
ladies out
it's for the
there.
turned up ones too. You heard the
nah,
rest of the
for
song.
sure. They turn up.
Turned up ones that pop Molly.
They work out to turn up. You feel me?
exactly,
Yeah, man.
exactly.
Get on that Peloton. You feel me? What's up, Jack?
No, I think this is a full circle moment for me because I don't know. I've always wanted to tell you guys.
Tell
like my cousin was 13 and she wanted to go to Rolling Loud to see you guys specifically. She's 13.
Jack, don't use
Never
ages.
been to
Don't
a
use
festival.
ages.
And I was just like, all right, I'm gonna take her. I didn't tell her parents where I was taking her. I didn't tell them what, and she was just like the entire fucking festival was just like, I need to go see Shoreline
That's
Mafia.
funny.
That's right.
That's
And
what's
she
up.
was
Shout
over
out
there
your
singing
cousin.
Musty word for word. I was like,
Yeah.
girl, who the fuck are you?
Musty's one of those ones when it comes
Yeah.
on, you find out who that person really
Yeah.
No, literally. How excited are you guys for Coachella?
Super
Like,
excited.
You guys
Super
just
excited.
have this energy that you're
It's
just like.
it's a lot going on. Like we haven't stopped working. We haven't stopped doing videos. We did 2 videos last week.
Okay.
We just haven't got a moment to even think, but it's coming and it's coming fast. Pause.
Right. Pausa.
Pausa, pausa.
But y'all, you know, we understand that Coachella set is just different,
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
yeah, that's just like.
I just can't wait till we in the moment walking like behind the stage and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's happening.
What's that like? Like, you know, a minute before you hit that stage and you look out. Everyone looks out or like
Yeah,
past
yeah.
the curtain,
Nerve-wracking.
see the crowd.
Yeah.
Is it nerve wracking?
Yeah, that's
Even
when I
at
get
y'all level?
Yeah, that's when I get a little bit of butterflies. Like looking out, we're like, oh, we about to do this shit for real.
Maybe not for like. I mean, I'm always excited to perform, whether it's
100%.
whether it's 700 people or 7,000, but 80,000 is a lot. Like,
That's a lot, bro. We might have to take a shot for that one.
Yeah,
somewhere.
maybe.
Maybe hit something
And
before
it's
we get up there.
Coachella, you know. I might
It's
go up. I
Coachella,
might go up.
Hippie shit. We gotta smoke.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Are you guys planning to go out into the crowd at Coachella?
Yeah,
for
for
sure,
sure.
yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Wait, what?
yeah,
Yeah.
put them ski masks on, bounce out.
Okay. We got security following y'all?
Yeah, we gonna be deep.
Yeah.
We got security.
Take off the jewelry.
We got
just in
security.
case?
No.
Leave
It's
it on.
Coachella's a good crowd.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
good
good vibe.
vibe. Good
Yeah.
vibes. Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of
It's
women
a,
out
it's
there.
a, it's
too.
a
Lot of
different
ladies.
crowd. Yeah.
definitely.
Definitely, a lot of ladies, right? We hanging with the ladies. I hear it on the album. We back with the bitches.
Back at the bitches.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
we
good.
back. We back in business.
What's the process in the studio? What do we need? What does Shoreline Mafia need in the studio? Is it just y'all two?
Just-
and
Just good vibes,
Yeah,
good
just
energy.
each other and a good engineer. Shout out to shout out to homies.
Shout out
engineer.
Tez. Yeah, that's the only engineer we
But do we gotta
recorded
have
with.
like 13, 14 motherfuckers in there?
We don't have to, but if 13, 14 homies want to pull up, it's good.
It's all good, right? But that just
Definitely.
creates a vibe, right?
Yeah,
that just
sure.
creates, and then we in there just working, right?
Yeah,
How many
working.
songs have we done in a night?
Like three.
4. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We make good quality songs, so we don't got to make a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Is there another album from songs that didn't get chosen? For
Yeah,
this
for
album?
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
We're working on it right now.
Yeah.
How many songs do we have?
Probably like 20 left over, 30
At
left over.
least.
Yeah.
Still in business.
Yeah, it's still in business.
Still in
Business is booming.
Business is booming, my nigga. For sure. What up, Nico?
Yo, so we were slapping Heat Stick over here at Real 92
Crazy,
like
right?
last year.
Yeah,
Crazy
yeah,
record.
yeah.
But, you know, like Heat Stick was last year, and then the album's obviously
Mm-hmm.
this year. Like, so was Heat Stick kind of like a test run for you
Heat
guys?
Stick was gonna go on the album, so it was work.
Yeah.
What happened was that Supreme called us and they're like, "Yo, we want y'all to model the lookbook." So we was gonna, and us being together was a secret. So we was gonna come out on the Supreme lookbook, and I was like, "Oh, we got to drop a song to go with this. Like, we can't just come out, do a Supreme lookbook, and then we quiet again. Like we've been quiet for so many years.
Yep.
So it just kind of like forced our hand to drop Heat Stick. So we dropped Heat Stick the same day as the Supreme lookbook.
Crazy. And the collab with Born and Raised was crazy, bro.
Born and Raised collab was
Congratulations.
amazing.
Thank you,
Yeah.
bro.
R.I.P. Sponto. Sponto was a good friend of ours, and
that right?
And his son be at all our shows and stuff. So you know, it's amazing to see that come together.
Yeah, man.
duper.
How'd that come together? Was that?
I
like a
mean,
meeting
we're
point?
all like intertwined. Like the team at Born and Raised handles my merch. They've always handled my merch. Shout out my homie Darius. He does all their production. He does my production. So we've all been intertwined, like from graffiti, from everything. Like, yeah,
So it worked out.
yeah,
Family shit.
yeah, exactly. Just family shit.
That's that vibe. Yo, I love No Makeup as well.
Yeah, no make us fire.
Yeah, dog. Who produced that?
Menace.
Menace produced that.
yeah.
What are the other producers on the album?
Menace, Ace to Face, Diego, DJ Paul, 36 Mafia,
Snake.
DJ
yeah,
Snake.
DJ
yeah.
Snake.
Yeah. Snake's a homie.
Yeah, he's dope.
Nice.
It was
We
fun
we
working
we
on his
we,
beats.
we gonna shoot a video to one of the Snake ones.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think he bringing us to a rave so we can shoot it like just lifestyle shit.
Vibey.
Yeah, on some psychedelic shit, bro.
Have you guys ever been to a rave?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We been going to rave since we was like 15.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know,
that's right. You did mention that last
Oh,
time.
that's
you were
right.
here.
They,
Yeah.
they was out there shuffling and
Yeah, no cap, no
they
cap.
had that scene. They had the scene out here. You know, like all the clubs. We was like 13 going.
We
to
was going.
clubs.
I don't know why there was all ages
would-
clubs.
yeah.
Now that I think about it,
Group
there-
Thursdays,
there was like
Dance
all ages
Tuesdays.
clubs. So we would go to clubs at like 15, 16
Yeah,
till like 2, 3 a.m. and then we go to school the next day.
yeah.
Nah. I mean,
Yeah.
did we really go to school the next day?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
we be going to I be going to school hungover off of Four Loko, like
That's crazy.
the one with caffeine too.
The one with caffeine,
The
you gotta-
activated ones. The
Yeah.
lemonade joint.
You gotta stay up, right? That's right.
So y'all been to all these raves. Y'all have any favorite EDM like DJs? EDM artists?
Swedish House Mafia.
I don't have a specific favorite, but I just love the music. Yeah.
That's right. Yo, is there some I don't want to say advice, right? But is there like a word that we can like spread to someone who is aspiring to be like Shoreline Mafia? I feel like y'all y'all inspired a lot of kids
just
out there.
just
Be
follow your
yourself.
dreams, be
Yeah.
yourself, and just work as hard as you
Yeah,
possibly
grind
can, and
hard.
really believe in yourself. Like
That's the
I
main
feel
thing.
like that's what it is. It's all in your mind. It's
Planting
like
that
it's
seed.
manifestation. So if you believe in yourself and you really think you could do it, you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Look at everybody in LA doing this shit. Like a lot of people that they took inspiration from us. They saw us do it.
100%,
They believe they could do it. Now they doing it.
Nah, we talked about this last time, right? Like you know, Chino Pacas and
Yeah.
they all like, yo, Shoreline Mafia. Like, you know, they grew
And
up
not just
listening
them, the rappers too. Like we just had the little homies in the club with us. We had Peso and Bravo with us, and it's like they just watching us and taking notes and doing their stuff.
100%. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all inspired a lot of these new cats, and there's a lot of
And we gonna continue to inspire
man,
more and
come
more
on,
and
man.
more.
And I think that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's
for
to
sure.
continue to
That's what it's all
inspire.
about, you know?
Hey, when one of y'all make it like pop star level, like 100 M plus, y'all owe us like 5 M's or something. 5 M's a piece, something light. Yeah, you feel
I
me?
see them at the shows. There's a lot of little dudes that look like Shoreline Mafia, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
from the
exactly.
style to everything, you know?
Yeah, nah.
It's
Look,
good to
you
see,
dressed
though.
like us today. You
Come
threw on the
on, man.
Supreme.
Got the Supreme joint on, you feel me? I'm here, man. Let's borrow a necklace, dog.
Shout out-
man.
Shout out
Just for the
Supreme,
pics,
man.
homie. Yeah. But Supreme, yeah, they're, you know, what a company to be involved with.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's
And,
legendary.
and they don't mess with
Shout
no
out
one.
Val and all the
Like,
homies over
yeah,
there.
shout out Val, everybody, Cody, everybody over there. They don't mess with nobody. Like,
Nah.
so for them to fuck with us is like really special, especially since we grew up like
Wearing it.
not being able to afford Supreme and wanting Supreme, and then when we was able to get some money, rocking it all the time, like
yeah, man.
I'm going to the store, not even buying nothing, just looking around.
yeah, just going in there, just like
Just
window
looking
shopping.
around,
Yeah.
wondering one day, like,
Exactly.
yo,
Literally.
get that shit right. Watching videos and shit, watching Dipset,
Yeah.
fucking
And that-
Wu-Tang with the heavy coats and the big pants.
all that, and how
Right?
we get to do everything we want, like
Nice.
everything we dreamed of.
That's right. I know when you get money, you're like, fuck that. I'm going back for all the shit I couldn't get.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure.
100%. What up, Jack?
Yo, has there been a West Coast OG that gave you guys like really good advice that still sticks with you to this day?
Not really. I
No.
don't think so.
No.
But so one person that did give me really good advice was Currency. Currency hit me up one time and was just like, "Hey, bro, you got to start making merch. Like, you got to do your merch thing." So I started making merch ever since then, and it went crazy.
Shout out Currency.
Yeah, shout out Currency.
Was there any like mistakes we made back in the day that we are definitely not making today?
Too many to count.
Too many. Yeah.
Good.
A lot of mistakes.
Nah, you
Yeah.
gotta make
That's why
mistakes
we
to
so
win.
You gotta
that's why
live
we
and
so
learn.
polished.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now we polished up.
Yeah. Like I saw something where like
Yeah, we making the least amount of mistakes right now.
There you
Like
go.
at this stage in life.
Trying not
Yeah.
to make mistakes, you know?
God
Going out
bless.
our way not to make mistakes.
Yeah, but everybody make mistakes.
yeah, I saw somewhere like after a show you guys went tagging and got caught up.
Oh yeah, that was me.
We're not doing that no
Yeah,
more.
not again, not again.
not again. But once a tagger, always a tagger,
Yeah,
dog.
for
It's
sure,
crazy.
for sure. I mean, but we do autographs every day, so it's like I'm doing my handstand on people's like stuff. So it's like I'm still tagging,
There you go.
yeah. And they wearing it, so everybody's seeing it. Like
Yeah.
And catching spots.
it's like
people.
that's like, and being famous like is like the ultimate dream of like a tagger. Like that's what we do it for. So I'm
100%.
famous. It's like I won everybody.
Like, let me catch a quick one
All
on your
city.
quad, homie.
Yeah.
That's great. What taggers did y'all look up to? I
Uh,
mean, Chaka is like a legendary
Chaka,
tagger,
yeah.
right?
Chaka was tight. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember
MSK
that
guys.
Fox Undercover about him. That shit was
Remember
tight.
that,
Yeah,
bro? Crazy when he was tagging from here to San Francisco.
Yeah.
On a skateboard.
15M. I remember I used to see them up as a kid.
Revoke for
Yeah,
sure.
too. We was a little younger, you know, so we would see them like the.
Yeah, that's how they hit me up. Him and all the little homies, the other homies that passed away, like they had hit me up because they're like, "Oh, we see you everywhere and we like your style and everything."
Yeah.
And I clicked on their page and we was wearing the same clothes, we was skating, we was into all the same shit. So that's how we linked up.
Yeah.
We met through graffiti.
And that's, I mean, honestly, that's still what we pushing, right? It's a
sure.
lifestyle.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
OTX a lifestyle. That's not a brand. That's how I said it in one of the songs.
That's crazy, bro. Now there was so many legendary taggers and so many graffiti writers, and you know they also turned into businessmen and creatives, and you know turned it into a business.
Yeah, you
for
just you
themselves.
just gotta like really know what you're doing and really like set goals and do stuff like that to turn it into a business.
100%.
It's a way to make everything a business and everything could be lucrative.
Yeah. How we celebrating the album?
We've been sober, chilling. Yeah, we just
Good
been
food,
doing.
maybe.
Good food?
Yeah.
We purchasing any cars?
Nah.
some
I'm
clothes.
not purchasing nothing.
You're not purchasing nothing.
Yeah, I ain't made no big purchases yet either. Maybe after Coachella, get myself something nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We chilling. We
Coachella.
chilling.
There
We
you go.
chilling.
I was going by a chain, but they was giving me like get the spot first. I'm gonna get
That's
get
right.
my
But I know
spot
you got the
situated.
Hellcat. That's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we chilling on everything else though.
Yeah.
There you go.
How do you guys feel that sobriety has changed you guys?
I feel like
On
we
the board just better. I mean, I feel like people think we've just been super on it like for a long. It was never super crazy like that. But I feel like just more mental clarity. You know what I mean? Just
yeah,
able
definitely mental clarity. Like even though like I wasn't fucked up all the time, like even being fucked up on the weekend will have you fucked up and not clear for the whole week. So it ruins business. It ruins a lot of things.
Yeah,
better family relationships, better friendships.
And it takes like the older you get, the longer it takes to recover
Yeah,
from a fucking hangover.
100%. That shit would take 3-4 days.
Literally. Yeah, I'm about to say I had a
And we'll go hard. So if I drink, I'm gonna drink 3-4 days. So it's gonna take 2 weeks to recover.
Yo, bro. Yo, that's insane.
Because it's like a limited stuff to do, like being famous, being like, you feel me? It's like I go to the club Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
permanently
Thursday, Friday.
cracking.
Yeah, it's permanently cracking. You gotta choose to like, yeah.
Yo, permanently cracking is great.
You gotta choose to like just back up.
for sure.
Nah, that's a tattoo, Jackie. Jackie, you need that tatted on you. Permanently cracking,
permanently
my G.
cracking.
You feel me?
Crazy.
Yo, you guys have such a past. It's crazy. Let me read you some of our notes. Okay, Phoenix flexing loves eating ass. Bro, this is crazy.
Where you get that from?
I don't know. Also, Phoenix also lost his virginity to a 25-year-old woman. He was 15 years old.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's true. That you remember?
Hey,
So you're not confirming the ass
You
shit.
don't remember eating ass?
hey, that was at the little graph yard too, where we used to all
Literally,
kick it.
Yeah.
Mama
Oh, really? At the yard? You lost your virginity?
Barnsdall Park.
Oh, no.
We really like some
The
grab
woman was
babies, for real.
25?
Up there, yeah, up there.
Okay,
20s.
that's rape, my G. You were 15.
Nah, it was. For sure, huh? Looking back at it, crazy, huh?
Bro,
Hey, but being 15, you know, I had some good game. What?
nah, I know. Salute, big homie, salute. But yo, bro, like, I don't know. Like, you're like you may need counseling. Dog.
Nah,
like,
for sure.
That's
Maybe.
some wild shit.
I think
bro.
we all
Why'd
need
you
some
just-
counseling.
Why'd you just said the same shit?
Oh, yeah, I heard the song. Huh?
Bro, yeah, you ever think about that? Like, that, yo, like, that's insane. Like, there's no way your kids will experience something like that.
I took, yeah, hell no, but I took it with a grain of salt. Shit, what it was. We were living crazy already. Like I was 15.
Yeah, our
living like
lifestyle
a
was
grown man.
normal.
Like, I was a grown man already.
You were a grown man at 15.
Damn
it
near.
was
Thought I
terrible.
was. I wasn't, but I thought I was.
No, yeah, that's right. No, we thought we were
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
And the way we were raised and brought up and allowed to leave the house at 7 a.m., come back at midnight. We're 13 years
I wasn't. I
old.
had to sneak out.
That's crazy.
So I won't even
I be
come
sneaking
home
out, though.
sometimes.
Man. What was the toughest song to make on the album?
None of
It
them.
was
They were
all
all
fun.
smooth.
Really?
Yeah,
butter
smooth.
smooth.
Yeah.
Right?
Easy.
Sober,
When
getting
me
it
and him
done.
work, when me and him work, it's like
It's so easy working
Yeah.
working together.
It's an easy day at work,
Yeah,
super.
yeah.
right? How long did it take to get the album done?
Maybe like in between time because we took like time off and like, we was busy doing other stuff. Probably like
altogether probably was like 20 sessions or something. Right?
yeah, but probably like in that time span, probably like 10 months because we working out, we doing all types of other stuff. Like, and I was working on 2 albums at the same time.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. Yeah, Paid in Full. It's crazy. What'd you think about Paid in Full, man?
Cracking.
Crack.
Ice cold. Hey, there's a bunch of songs I like on it.
Yeah, right?
TJ record, Refrigerated, them two of my favorites.
Yeah, even when I dropped Jeezy World 1 and 2, like, and we wasn't even seeing each other, he would always hit me up and he'd be like, I like this song off it, I like that song
There
off
you
it.
go.
Yeah.
There you go. So we were still in connection, right? Like, I mean, we were still.
Lightly, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? We would be checking in with each other, working and shit for sure, though, you know?
That's right. That's right. And I see that Shoreline Mafia is now 2 members.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is it,
I mean,
right?
it's
But
start- we
this is
started
how it
how we-
started.
yeah.
Yeah. We
This
just
is how
like,
it started.
Yeah.
And then it kind of
Yeah,
built.
if you're a day one fan, you know
You
that's
do.
how
Oh,
it started. Yeah.
and this is where it's at.
Gotta finish how you start, man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
100%. Did the other members become? And this is no shade, right? But did it become a liability? Did it become a distraction? to have
It was
other
a
members?
distraction. It was a lot of everything. Like I felt like it was just like
People's egos, all type of shit.
it was a point where we just like too many friends because we just all getting high and turned up with each other. Like it's not like
Wasn't
solidified. You feel me?
Was
Not
it for
everybody on
business?
the same page.
Yeah,
Not good for
exactly.
business, yeah,
Exactly.
for sure.
It started to get expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
And
yeah.
at what point you have to like also question?
Yeah, at
like,
one
how-
point,
how
at one
productive
point,
is
we
this?
wasn't even making money because of how expensive it was just
Oh,
for
we're not
people.
doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
no,
That shit
no.
didn't make no sense.
$5,000 hotel fees and just wild stuff, you know?
They were.
And
trapping-
it wouldn't be us, you know?
Yeah,
They
exactly.
were trashing rooms and
Yeah,
shit.
just
Smoke
like
fees.
smoking, smoke
Yeah.
fees,
Smoke
fucking
fees,
room
yeah.
service, like all
The
types of
regular stuff.
unnecessary shit.
Nah, yeah. Then you got to make a decision, and it's tough, right? You know, it's like
even making the music, like to put their stuff out, you got to buy all the beats, you got to buy everything. So like we'll put a project out that doesn't make no money, like you feel me? This is going against our deal, just more money you owe on the deal.
It's like Nip said, right? Like the circle gets smaller, everybody can't go.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, I want to rewind really quick back to the Pop Out, man. Y'all came out, and we talked about this before, but Phoenix Flex, you're here, you're back, and it's like that Pop Out moment was, I'm guessing we still talk about that moment.
Yeah,
to
it
this
was
day,
amazing.
right?
Amazing.
Like, yo, you guys get the call. And Kendrick, that's not like a... Kendrick knows who's gonna be there, right? It's not a surprise that Kendrick. He doesn't have someone picking.
No,
people.
he
handpicks.
He handpicked. Yeah, he handpicked who's gonna be there. He's not gonna let nobody be on the shit that he doesn't want there. Yeah.
And the only Latinos on that stage.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's like a major cosign. It's a major cosign. It's like
Sure.
from a great rapper to like us. Like it's almost damn near like handed down the torch. Like, oh y'all got it. You feel me?
Yeah, y'all great rappers too.
Yeah. No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like we got it. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
It's nobody on there that he didn't think is a great rapper. You feel me?
Come on, of course. Yeah, it's like huge cosign for sure. Was there another title for Back in Business?
Nah, just back in
That was
business.
it?
Yeah, we left off. Our last album was Mafia Bidness, so now we back in business.
Back in business. That's right. We still in business.
Yeah, business is booming.
Business is booming. Yeah, for sure. And how many songs do we have for the next project?
A lot to choose from, and we're gonna continue making something. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
like once we start touring, I was telling them I was like, we got to record every day on tour. So
Sure.
we're gonna be working at
Healthy
work.
tour habits, you know what I mean? Working out, recording, super productive.
There you go.
And the vibes are so good on tour. That like the music we make on tour. I feel like if we was to make music on tour, the vibes would just be like through the roof. So the music gonna be, just on that level too.
And the focus is there. The
Yeah,
focus is
definitely.
different, right?
And it's a good day. It's like every day is payday.
Facts.
Every day.
We're making money every single day on tour, so it's like how much happier can we get? Yeah.
That's right. Like, yo, bro, like it doesn't
We
get
feel the
better than
love, we
this.
perform, we get paid, and we on the tour bus. We seeing new shit every day. So like
Literally.
we about to make a new album on tour.
It's better than having a job, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is a
It's
job.
a job in itself, though.
It's
you
a
know?
job. No, it's a
There's-
job.
There's,
Trust
there's
me.
a
I
lot
know.
of
It's
there's a lot
high
of
stress
points.
too. Yeah, it's high
There's a lot of
stress.
high points,
Yeah.
but there's also a whole other side of it that comes with it. Gotta
Yeah.
sacrifice a lot of stuff for it too.
You
Yeah,
guys deal
I mean,
with that too, or you let
yeah.
people
definitely.
deal
Nah,
with
we away from our families. Like that's
Yeah.
first and foremost.
There's
That's
that
like the
too.
fucked up
Kids,
part.
yeah, kids.
Yeah, we sacrificing everything to be like to do what we do, but we making a better life for our kids. You feel me?
it. Man,
That's the
100%,
most important
that's really
part.
what it's about, right?
Yeah, that's all it's about. That's really why we not spending money. Like
Is that right?
we
Yeah.
got big checks. It's like, but it's like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, but we just
I
got
feel
some
like we
big
have it
trips
all.
recently. Yeah,
Yeah,
facts. I'm about to say,
like
we just
if you got peace and happiness, I feel like you got it
got
all.
everything, roof over your head, some food, some move around, do what you want to do. That's
Mm-hmm.
you blessed.
Your kids going to private school?
Yeah,
Nah, my kid go to community school, but I want to do the switch.
You gonna switch?
Yeah.
yeah.
Private school?
Yeah.
Right? We didn't come from that.
Mm-mm.
No way. You know what I mean?
I went to a
did.
private school and it was kind of janky. Now that I think about it, because I wasn't learning nothing special, like no type of different criteria,
Really?
just like religious stuff. So I think it was kind of janky. And I got kicked out of there. So
Man, I went to an all boys private school. That shit was not fun, man.
yeah, that don't sound fun.
Yeah.
That don't sound fun, man.
Yo, Garcia was just telling me about, you guys working with Santa Fe Clown.
He put up to a video shoot.
Yup. I seen the
Popped out,
pics,
showed some
seen the
love.
video.
Yeah, we got
Shout out the boy.
we got an announcement soon with him.
Coming soon.
I
stay
also
tuned.
saw that
Come soon,
Peso
come
was
soon.
in the mix too.
Shout out to the
Yeah,
boy.
Peso
That's
was
my
right
homie.
there. Peso
Bravo
was
too.
right there.
Bravo
Yeah,
the back
Bravo
change
was
with
just with
Peso.
us at the club too with Peso.
Mm-hmm.
So how soon is this announcement like today?
After Coachella.
After Coachella.
After Coachella, a lot of announcements.
A lot of announcements, man.
Yes, sir,
That's
yes, sir,
right.
yes, sir.
And what's good with 03's out, man? You still gonna produce it?
I want to. I don't have the time. but I'm gonna give it 03 and do some joints. We both are. We're gonna do it.
Shout out
We-
to homie.
I was just thinking about it as you said that. I'm like, we gotta do a bunch of stuff for the city how we used to. Like,
Come
just
on.
get everybody in the same room. Like,
There you go.
like when I did those 2 joints off of Paid in Full, the Wet and Wanna Fuck. Like it was everyone from the city in the
That shit
same
was
room.
dope.
That
The
shit was
vibes,
tight.
like,
Yeah,
the
the
vibes
vibes
out
was
there
tight.
felt like throwback,
And
you
everybody
know?
was going in separate rooms. I brought everyone together, and everybody's going in separate rooms doing individual stuff. So it might be a Kaylin Greedo song that came from there, or Kaylin, Blue Buck song that came from there, like just from everybody being in the same building.
That's right. How is the beat picking process for you guys?
Like we got similar taste, with certain beats, with most beats, so I feel like when one of us thinks a beat's hard, most 9 times 10 times out of 10.
Exactly, and then it might be a beat that I might skip like too often, like track number 3 or number 4. He picked it, and I was like, I can't rap, so you rap first. He rapped first, and I was like, all right, I'm back in the game.
I got it.
Right, I see your vision for it. I'm like, let's do it.
Yes, Sirski. That's right. What up, Jack?
It's good to now that you mentioned that, like you guys, when one of you is having an off day, you can count on each other.
No, definitely, especially with the music, it's crazy. Like the chemistry crazy, you know what I mean? Same with him, like he said.
And not just even with the music. Like if I'm having an off day, I'll hit him up. He's having an off day. He needs some advice. Like we hit each other up.
No,
there you go. That's brother shit right
there,
for
bro.
sure.
That's what I was just telling him. I'm like, and we was having like a real positive talk the other day, and I was like, this is the type of conversations we need to be having. Like it's some real shit.
Yeah,
shows the growth and maturity for sure, you know?
Yeah, proud of y'all, man.
Appreciate
Salute,
that.
man.
So.
Speaking of like all the new music, man, like, I'm from the Bay Area, and we've been slapping your shit for like
hell
ever,
yeah,
man.
we love the Bay. The Bay like our second home.
I remember Frisco used to be our favorite place to go on tour at first.
Yeah, I just did a fucking club in San Jose. And I'm like, yo, no one turns up like this in the whole world. The whole everyone in the club was dancing like everywhere.
Nobody was on their phone?
Nobody. It was turned the fuck up.
That's right.
Are there any Bay Area artists that you guys haven't worked with that you guys want to work with?
I feel like it's a bunch of them. I feel like it's a bunch of artists that I would like to work with from the Bay. Lil Yee. There's a bunch of dope artists out there.
Yeah, it's a bunch of artists. Like shout out Lil Pete. I haven't done nothing with Lil Pete.
Zay Bang.
Yeah, it's a. I think it's too many to name. Too Short, we gotta do something. Well, Too Short cleared the Gangsta the Strippers, so
that's right.
That's like working with. It's like working with them. Yeah,
that's like working with them.
And that's go too. It's finna be platinum.
Man,
I be tapping in with E40. Be tapping in too. Gotta do some him.
Legend
for
sure.
Shout out to Ghost, man.
Crazy for sure. Yeah. One last question, guys. Describe the city you come from without saying the city's name.
Janky.
Janky.
Don't be like that, bro.
It is janky. It is janky. I was just talking about it the other day to someone. I was like, yo, since I was a kid, like I knew I had to be on my toes. Like walking with my grandma in elementary school, I'm like, I know like you always feel like you on edge and like
for sure. Something could happen at any time. Gotta be prepared.
Maybe it's just because who we are, like because not a normal civilian probably don't feel like that.
But with what y'all was doing,
like we been who we are from day one. You feel me?
Yeah. That's trauma.
Yeah.
It really is.
Sure.
But it really does like make you who you
are. Yeah, exactly. I think just knowing what's going on and like
being aware.
Yeah, being aware of shit that's going on that other people don't know about. Like
that's right.
We've always been in tune.
Nah, salute, man. We proud of y'all.
That's
man.
like that. I feel like that's how we know how to move, like around the city.
Like, yeah, y'all ain't never seen our names and no
bullshit.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, because you gotta know how to move. So be careful and know where to go, where not to go, who to talk to.
You gotta know how to maneuver, exactly, for 100%.
Sure. Back in business. Let's go.
Back in
Shoreline
business.
Mafia, man. Salute, man.
Much
Let's
love,
get it.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Have a great set at Coachella.
Thank you.
Kill that shit, man. Can't wait for the announcement. Whatever y'all need from us, let us know. You got a home here, Real 92.3.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Straight up. Cruise Show, Real 92.3.